What's up, everybody? Hope you are all having a great Sunday out there. Um, I want to talk about a little bit of updates to the channel. Y'all can see that we've changed the name from Steel City TV to Steel City Travels. I feel like that fits the channel more going forward, and I wanted to tweak it a little bit. Um, I do have another channel that I do use, Rust Belt Gaming. I am thinking on starting a completely new channel, and I'm not going to tell anybody about it. I want to see how it grows naturally and meeting different people and different groups and stuff like that. I want to see how that does by itself without any kind of interference with anything. So I think that'll be a cool little experiment to do coming up. And yeah, we got a lot of getting ready to book my flight over the next probably over the next couple weeks here. I should make that announcement. um, I got some stuff planned for my area coming up in Pittsburgh. I got that stuff going on, so that's going to be something different coming up here. Trying to get this camera settled here. There we go. So we're gonna have a few different travels coming up. I want to do some local travel, and then of course my international travel will be coming up in most likely October, maybe September. We'll see. We'll see if we can hit the end of September. I'm not sure. I think we're not going to be able to. I do got to get my teeth done, so that's another thing that I'm waiting on. September 11th, yeah. Yo, you know what, Tony? Last year, bro, I did not travel on September 11th. I picked Friday the 13th. That was even funnier. I chose to skip the September 11th and went with Friday the 13th, and I didn't even realize it until I was sitting there, and I'm like, so I picked another unlucky day. I was like, what the freak? Thank you, thank you. Cheers. Hope the weather is good over there. Hopefully, here, let me get you a moderation there, bud. Hopefully the typhoons and stuff are done with. I know that last one that hit up north smashed into my girls' area in Ilocos. So that was like a direct hit up her way. I think it was a signal 4 when it smacked in there too. So very powerful storm. I felt a little uneasy when I heard about that one. But luckily, where they're at is actually, and I know a lot of people told me up there gets hit the worst in that, and everything that's happened over the last couple of years, her area seems to be just all right. Like it's on the outskirts and that, but in their like area, like they don't even really lose power and stuff like that. So it's very different than what is typically what happens. So, and even last time, I think they only lost power for a little bit, and it was right back on. Like, it was very shocked for that powerful of a storm, and for them to have had power, internet, and everything the whole time. I was kind of like, wow. Like, I think a little bit, and initially when it hit, it did mess up the signals and stuff like that, but it was like, boom, flip of a switch, it was right back on. Like, I am from the United States. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the U.S. I traveled last year to the Philippines Manila, Cebu. Um, I kind of kept it because it was rainy season, so I kind of kept it within that, like, I guess you could say Manila bubble. We did spend the week in Cebu. We did go up north in Cebu to Banbantaya, up there at the Kandaya Resort. That place is amazing. I would love to go back to the Kandaya Resort. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I definitely could go back to that place. That place was just, mwah. Man, I ain't never been treated like that in my whole entire life. That place was amazing. That place was awesome up there. And for a pool villa to only be like $220, it's ridiculous. Like, I spent $300 on crappy hotels in the U.S. Like, shit hotels for $300 a night. Like, really bad hotels in the U.S. for $300 a night I've spent. And I've had, when I was over there was places I stayed at for 60, 70 bucks a night that was freaking 4-star hotels and was very nice, and it was like, made me think of what the hell's going on over here and why it's so expensive for crap. I can see, okay, if you're gonna charge me $300, at least let it be awesome, not crap. Like, over there you get really nice places for that $100 range. Insanely nice. But hell, I think when I stayed at New World Makati, it was only, I said, like 130, 140 a night, I think it was, which is expensive, but compared to the price that you would get something like that here, it's unparalleled. Like, it doesn't even comprehend. Like, the swimming pool there, they had like a full lap pool. I don't know why. Hell yeah, I'll definitely tap into it, brother. Here, let me go over on my crappy phone here. This is my phone I retired, guys. It's a Motorola, but you can see the lenses of the camera were completely destroyed. So, and on the front too. I think the front one was cracked too. So I retired her, or him, whatever you want to call this phone. Go over there. 10 p.m., my brother. I don't know how long you stream, but I probably won't be up. But clicked on there, notify me. It's coming on at 10 p.m. I get up about midnight. I work graveyard here, so my time does technically coexist. That's one thing I did like about when I was on vacation, is for me now it's what time is it? 1:23 in the afternoon. I know it's 1:20 in the morning there, but yeah, I was able to kind of, because here I start work at, let's say I get up at midnight, which is 12 and noon for Yins, and then I work from 1:20 all the way to 11:50, which would be your morning to evening. So when I was there, it was actually kind of like refreshing because I didn't have to adjust my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule was more normal there than it is here. Because I was up during the day and the evening, And over here, I'm just up in the evening and a little bit of afternoon, morning, and another 2 hours I'll be sleeping here. Yeah, it's 1:25 p.m. here on the East Coast. And that was the weird thing when I took a flight, when my flight to the Philippines, I lost a complete day. I don't know where it went, but a whole day of my life was lost on the airplane. I don't know how that happened, but it did. I left San Francisco Friday. And what, I landed in the Philippines Sunday morning, or was it Saturday morning? I'm confused. No, because we're going backwards. I don't know. I forget how that happened. But when I left the Philippines and went to San Francisco, I left the Philippines at 8 in the morning and landed at San Francisco at like 6, 7 in the morning the same day. It was so like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I was so time warped. When I got to Pittsburgh International, I was getting ready just to lay out on the damn street. Like, that's how tired I was. And then I finally got a lift ride home, and this dude wants to talk all about. He's like, "Oh, he was an Asian guy too." He's like, "Oh, you were all the way. You just came back from the Philippines today. You was in Asia, blah blah blah." And it's like, dude, I've been on planes for the last fucking 20 some hours, bro. Shut up. Like, I didn't say that, but it's like, bro, I really don't want to talk right now. I'm trying to keep myself alive right now in the backseat of this car. Like, hell yeah, cornbread. No, I flew United Airlines. United picked up long hauls to the Philippines now, and it was the best. It was the easiest way for me, United Airlines, because I was able just to get on at Pittsburgh, dropped off at San Francisco, waited about 4 hours, and then boom, straight to Manila. And a lot of the other places I was looking at, a lot of them didn't even want to fly to the Philippines first. Like, a lot of them was like going to Taiwan or going to Hong Kong, and I'm like, why the hell am I going to fly above the Philippines when the Philippines is right here? Why am I going past it? No, I want to be dropped at I want A to B. That's it. I don't want to do all this skip hopping around and being like a tired zombie walking through random countries' airports trying to find where I need to go next. Like, no, I want to go to A to B. No C in between. Like, I don't want to see a C between. And that's why I went with United, was the easiest one. There is a flight, Philippines Airline from New York. It's the longest flight in the world. It's 17 hours, I believe, 16 and a half hours. I don't know if I'm brave enough to even try that. But if they had a decent price on a business flight, I would do it. But I'm not sitting in the economy seat that long. I'm not doing another long haul in the economy seat. It's not happening that way. Sorry, y'all. I was just checking something with my fan real quick. My bad. Cheers, Jessica. Come on, fan. It is what it is. It's just gonna make that noise now. Till I freaking drop kick that fan across the room, I think. Yeah, it's a lot of money for business class, but if you're going on a long haul, it's worth it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sit there and say it's not. If you can splurge for it, or maybe it's a cover, or if you do social media, you can get that as a tax write-off at the end of the year. I would do it because I don't think my butt has recovered from that 14.5-hour flight. I don't think it has. My butt still hurts from that. If I sit for a couple hours on like a hard, like if I'm in my gaming chair and I sit for a couple hours, I get that feeling that I had when I was on that flight. Like, it brings back like the haunting memories of my ass being so numb. Like, so numb. Like, I can't even tell you how numb it was. Like, I felt like I should have had my tailbone removed. That's how bad it was. Like, it was bad. Yeah, I believe, okay, it's 18 hours. I figured that was, I remember it being something. I know that's the longest flight, but yeah. Dude, I would have, Sosa, I would have rather went to a Diddy party. I would have had more fun than just numbing pain in my butt crack. Like, dude, I tried everything. I tried that crappy little pillow they gave you. I was sitting on that. I rolled up the blanket. I was so damn cold on that plane because I had no idea that on international they just crank the AC and they don't care about nothing. They just crank that thing like I was freezing the whole flight, which is kind of good. I was worried about being super hot. That's why I dressed in like shorts and a t-shirt. And then I was like, damn, sweatpants would have really came in handy here. Like, yeah, I was going to try Philippines Airlines, but I think I got some transfer points. I think I might try Singapore's airline this time because my credit card transfers to Singapore Airlines. That's a very long flight too, but I'm thinking that I'll just do the Singapore route and then get dropped off in the Philippines there. Because I know from Singapore it's only just a couple hour flight over. So we'll see how that goes there. Or I might just go straight to... The problem with booking other things is I can't get those airlines in my state in Pittsburgh. So I have to travel to like a New York or Los Angeles, San Francisco. I would say Los Angeles and San Francisco is the best to go out of because it's going to be the shortest flight. It's still going to be about 14 hours, but it's a straight shot right over the water, and I believe, I don't know if both San Francisco and Los Angeles does it, but I know Los Angeles has Philippine Airlines every day. I think they have two planes a day that leave for the Philippines. And it'd honestly be probably cheaper booking with those airlines than it would be going through United. No, I don't. I don't understand that much Tagalog. I do a little bit. Like I know some basic words, like the basic, the basic, the basics. I know a bunch of dumb stuff my girls taught me that actually don't mean nothing and wouldn't help me in a situation. And I know a couple words that would, like too big, and it's lamig, like if you're cold or hot. Like I know a couple different like. But you know what? That was the beauty about when I was in the Philippines. It was all speak English very well. It was very easy to just, just go with. Where the hell did this thing go? Fuck that lighter go, bro. Oh. I have not tried a cruise ship yet. I did not try any ships. Yeah, when we went to Cebu, we went on an airplane. We went Cebu Pacific. And I know probably taking a ship over would have been a lot cheaper too. Although I don't think it was that expensive for the two of us. I don't even think I spent more than $300 round trip, Cebu to Manila. I can't remember. Cheers, Irish. I was very surprised on, I really like BGC and Makati. I really like them areas. I thought BGC was perfect. The way everything is set up, I think it is like an absolute, like, easy to live in city. You have everything you want. You just walk down the street. Boom, you're in the mall. Boom, you're in the shopping. Boom, you're in, if you want food, if you want groceries, if you need clothes, if you need to extend your visa or something like that, or boom, boom, it's all right there. Like, and I love the easy accessibility about that. I was a little surprised that things closed very early there. Because I'm like, you've got this nice, beautiful city, and why is everything closed at like 10 o'clock? Like, this should be open till at least like midnight or so. Some places were. Yeah. I think next time I'm going to extend. I think next time I'm going to try to do 2 months. But I think we're going to split it up. I think I'm going to travel somewhere else while I'm there as well. I think I'm going to... I think we're going to go to Thailand or Singapore or something like that. I think we're gonna check out somewhere else too, because I know it's hard for Filipinos to travel, but the places you can, I think it's relatively easy to travel to. make like maybe like a 2 week trip to like Thailand or something in the middle of it or something, or maybe Vietnam maybe or something like that, or Singapore. I know Singapore would be expensive, but I think Singapore would be a really cool experience too. Did Cornbread ever go live? I didn't see him on, so that's why I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna. There was a new place I wanted to check out. There's a couple places I didn't get to visit. There was a couple of hotels I wanted to visit too. So I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna set that up. There was one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Too red. Neck too red. Ah, this is the one. I didn't get to stay here. But I wanted to. So I think next time I'm going to make sure that we stay there. Didn't get to stay at this place. And there's a place I really wanted to because I seen the way it was lit up at night and I thought it was so cool. Very nice building. And it was right next to where I stayed at. I love New World. Their swimming pool area is unparalleled, man. I think New World Makati was my favorite. Other than the Kandaya Resort, I think New World Makati was my favorite. I think New World Makati for me was even better than Okada. Okada was cool, but once you were there, you were really trapped in that place. Like, it was nice though. They did have everything. They even had their own 7-Eleven in there that ran 24/7. All kinds of different restaurants. But I honestly think New World Makati was better than Okada. I mean, I don't know. They did have a cool water show. They did come by with like complimentary chocolates at night and stuff, and it was nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, you had like an apartment basically, but the swimming pool in Okada sucked. It was cold. It wasn't very deep. New World Makati's pool was warm. It went up to 6 foot deep. It had a section where it was a lap pool, full lap, like actual, like a lap, not just like a half. Like, you know, some of them have a where you can do laps. It was actually a full length of a lap of swimming. I didn't even try the buffet, and the buffet was amazing. I wish I would have tried it. Kendaya has the best buffet though. If you go to Kendaya, go on a Sunday so you can get that Sunday morning buffet they got there. It's insane. Or you could choose to eat inside or outside. You could be. I wish it was closer to the water, but I get why they didn't do that. That would obviously cause more issues with like when storms and stuff roll through. Cheers, that freaking guy from Hamilton. How's the weather up there, man? Probably, shit, Tony, man. This is my boy Hamilton, dog. I don't know if you remember that freaking guy from Hamilton or not, man. He ain't that far from you, man. He's up in Hamilton. I mean, I know you're on the way east coast of it, but that ain't too far from you. He's a stoner, grower. I don't know if he still grows in that. He might. I have to check out. You know what? Got the phone right here. Let's go check out the homie. It's been a minute. Got the hell out of Dodge going forward in a Chevy. It's a I ain't 21 no more to make you mention any kind of beer that I may see. With the Rocker Blog. Strawberry Diesel. Go to heaven if I'm good, but I'm bad to the bone and I don't change shit. Redneck rock star red and you walk around. See, watching the homie. That freaking guy from Hamilton, y'all go check him out. See how that thing hit. Strawberry Diesel. That sounds retarded. Go to hell if I mean, but I love summer heat, so it won't be that bad. Rolling in a drop top, all matte black with flames painted on the side. Hamilton, what the hell? Where'd all your subs go, bro? What the fuck happened, bro? Wait a minute, what the hell happened, bro? Am I tripping right now? You had way more subscribers than that. What the? I'm trying to think what the hell happened, bro. Did YouTube mess with you? Blueberry Kush. Woo! That's one I can get behind. There's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand. Take all the hate as a couple grains of sand. I go build a castle from the tears I shed. We the last ever breathed it, don't ever die. That one's good for a quick little lunch break tote. That one, man. That one, that's like a perfect little one to smoke on a little quick lunch break. Puff on that bitch real quick. Yeah, damn. I must have forgot about that, yo, because I was going to say, Hamilton, you had like a few thousand subscribers. Yeah, they must have fucked with you, man. Damn, that sucks, man. You didn't even put, like... You know, the thing that makes me mad about that is... They never even went after the people that did, like, the ignorant, assified weed content. They just went after, like, people that did normal weed content. That always pissed me off, man. Like, there was way worse stuff and way worse people on there than the shit we were doing, man. Yeah, all I gotta do is spend 500. I'm gonna get 20,000 points, and if I jump that to another card, I'm gonna get through Chase their travel card. That's gonna come with an offer between like probably like 70 to 90,000 points too, and I'll be able to take that 20,000 points and switch that to that card and use it all for travel, which I'm hoping will get me a business class flight next year for free, basically. Because I'm gonna open the travel card right before I go on my travels. That way, on my whole trip, I'll spend everything on that card. That way, I'll meet the spend requirement that I need to unlock the points. Arrow not from Cupid. Q-tips. Blue notes, blue music, but rep the blueprints. All I'm seeing is a CMT two-skip. Blue combs eyes so close, one punch look like two fists. Morgan Wallen, Ratatouille, you proof riding in that V6. I'm about the police when I'm cruising. Within my dusty boots I'm losing. But yeah, I'm ready to be back on vacation. I'm ready to be relaxing on the beach. Like when I missed a lot of filming when I was at Kendaya. I didn't do Kendaya justice by one, being new into making videos like that, and two, I mean, once we got to the pool villa and I jumped in the pool, it was it, man. That was it. Like, I was having so much fun. Like, we had our own swimming pool, man. Like, we was in that bitch at like midnight swimming, yo. And we had two little lights on in the pool, and then there was like a light. And then out by the water, they had like a solar panel spotlight out there by like the walkway on the beach and that. Man, it was so peaceful, man. I just completely forgot about like anything. It was so calm. Like, I even made us walk from the resort all the way down to the city, like the little city area. We walked. Like, and just to leave the resort, they'll come and pick you up on a golf cart because that's how far shit is there. Because you're like in this big, like compound, like. And I made us walk all that way at night. Completely ignored everything my girl said about like safety and we don't know this area. It's a province. Some provinces can be dangerous at night and all this blah blah blah. I'm like, let's go, man. Looking back on that, I'm not gonna do that again that way, but I did and I'm alive. I didn't take my camera with me. I didn't take anything with me. I had the money I needed. I didn't even have my wallet. I just had like I think I had my cash and my card with me because I think we were going to Jollibee, and I know you can use your card at Jollibee. And yeah, I didn't bring anything with me. I brought my phone and some cash and my card. I didn't take my wallet, I didn't take my passport, I didn't take anything. And then a couple months go by and I watch a video and they're talking about Cebu as the ghost gun capital What the fuck?
All the
Watch this crap. Didn't even know I was there. I had no idea that's where I was at, the Ghost Gun capital.
Scattered across these hills are thousands of underground dumpsters. The craft weapons that spread across the Philippines and even reach as far as Japan and the US. These untraceable guns fuel.
I had no idea that that was in Cebu. And Cebu is a fucking tourist hub. And here up in the mountains, they making guns out of just about anything. Like, untraceable guns. That shit had me. I was like, what? And usually I take notes of something before I do it. Like, I know Manila was bad, and I knew areas that, like, okay, don't go here. If I'm in this area, you know, watch your back. I know about, like, hey, if you see people on scooters, and I mean, I know I'm from the hood, so I know what to do and what, like. I think there was only 2 times where I told my girl in Manila, and I was like, get ready to move across the street. And she's like, huh? I was like, I noticed this bike when we walked across this spot, and now they're coming in front of us, and they're turning and gonna park on the side of the street that we're walking, and I'm gonna go to the other side of the road. Like, redneck rock star at any walking past, even if it is 2 a.m. Smoking joints out front, swapping good times, watching for the police creeping on. I know one damn thing though, you better have a gun, because if you pull out a knife, and so help me God, if I have my book bag, I'm fucking you up. Fucking you up. I'm gonna use that motherfucking book bag to get that knife, and then I'm gonna literally just beat the living brakes, smashing skull into pavement. I am not going to. I've read the rules, and I know what self-defense is, and I'm allowed to do that there. So I will. I know my rules. I can't carry a gun when I'm there, but I can carry a blade. I can carry a pocket knife. I can have a machete if I'm going in the jungle, so I can have a weapon on me and I can use it in self-defense. Like, you gonna run up on the wrong motherfucker. Hey, just like the fucking cheers, James. How's it going, brother? Shout out to the 615, man. There's a volunteer for the spirit down home. You could tear me apart on my own frontier. Every piece turns like it's gone. There's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand. Take all the hate, that's a couple great. But I will beat the brakes off somebody, man. You're gonna run up in the wrong person. Just like when I was on the elevator and when I was downtown Pittsburgh, and those dudes ran up on me talking about this, talking about that. And I knew I was in a bad situation, man. I had 2 gold chains on. I had my GoPro in my hand. I had my phone in my other hand. I was in a bad situation. They could have, like, and You know, I smelled the alcohol under their breath. I obviously smelled the weed. So I already knew what kind of dudes they was. And they was asking me questions about like, oh, who am I, where I'm from, and all this stuff. And I told them where I was from, and they just fucking left me alone. Like, and then offered to smoke weed with me up on the rooftop after that. But I know damn well if I said an area that wasn't an area that you must respect, I knew it would have been on and popping. If I would have said one of the white boy neighborhoods, I'd have been in for a fight of my life right then and there. I still felt like I was going to be. But given that I said where I was from, they already knew. Wrong white boy. Don't even fuck with him. He ain't what we looking for tonight. He big, he from the hood, and it ain't gonna be a good time for us. Let's not even try, dude. They kill cops where he from. Like, don't ever wanna be signed. See, Stitches, man, you should have fucking went to Upchurch, man, and not those other fucking retarded country rappers, man, that can't even fucking make music. You picked the wrong fucking group of people. I seen some of the other people you done did songs with now, that Just in Time and all that. I'm done with you, bro. I'll never listen to another Stitches track ever again in my life, man. People like that, man, I'm just like, nah, I'm out. Sorry, man. You working with some weirdos now, man. Flo Giotto was one thing. He had a couple good songs when he had some Trump songs, but other than that, no. But you working with some of them other people was definitely like, oh no, I'm cool, bro. I'm good on that one, man. And I know your ass needs it. You ain't been doing nothing in a long time. You'll take any dollar that anyone's gonna throw at you right now. But yeah, I'm out on Stitches. I'll be your Huckleberry. For real, Tony. Cheers, G. At least weed smoking Stitches something, man. Shit. Bro, and then he's doing videos where he's going up to people at the liquor store and stuff, like, and all this stuff, and it's just like, bro, not everybody's fighting the same demons you was fighting. Some people can drink a couple beers and have a normal weekend. Not everyone has to get totally blitz-faced like some of us need to. Like, I know people that can smoke one joint and be cool. Me, I need about 5, 6, and I'm cool. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I know my mom can take a couple hits and she's good. Like, I wish I was like that. I wish I could take a couple hits and I'm good. Me, I gotta smoke like 5, 6, 7, 8 joints. I would too. So I swear I would too. I'd be like, no, I ain't buying liquor no more. And then just take the $100 and go somewhere else. Or get the $100 and be like, oh, I think I'm getting coke now. Be like, yo, this give me an 8-ball. Be like, oh, I was just 50 short on that. Right? Hey, swear to God, Tony. Swear to God, bro. That's exactly how it is, bro. On God, bro. Be like, oh, I got $1.20 hitting up the homie. Be like, bro, you trying to go in on this 8? Like, even though that shit only gonna last you a fucking like couple hours, you still gonna be geeked up. Bro, he really is, bro. Like, dumb. I see so many people in the comments was like, yo, you should be at the motherfucking tattoo salon getting motherfuckers not to fuck their face up like yours, yo. Like, I was dying. I was like, damn, they doing my boy dirty, man. But my boy, I don't know, he done, I don't know, what's he doing? They all look like fucking junkies, drug addicts, and they trying to get people to not do the stuff. That's so comical, yo. Got a bunch of, bro. For one, honest to God, I would know that stitches, obviously. But if people walked up to me like that with them tats on their face and all that, bro, I'm putting hands up. Like, we about to swing, man. You ain't gonna come over here me looking like you threatening somebody. You ain't threatening someone. I'm about to kill them tattoos off your face. You ain't this and never gonna be. Down south, baby, only sipping strong tea. And I done made long ago. Made soldiers. I'm still running this and over. Make a rip on the boba. People still bumping my old tunes. Like it's divinity, shiny and spinning. If I quit, it'll be documented inside of a lavish ballroom. Famous last words. Fuck all you. I was thinking about listing all of y'all's names and hitting the how Hitler and cashing you out. Thanks. I was writing the list and adding the numbers the same, and the math wasn't matching. You ain't Marshall Mathers, you. They get rid of themselves, down, know when to stop. Asking them my MC and no wrist mask a cop. Cheat them, counting motherfucker, country shit on every drop. You ain't street smart if you was, you could identify. Get your high school picture, yellow polo ain't pop. Alabama shell necklace and some white boy shots. I had Goodwill shoes too big with 3 socks. I grew up on David Allen, you fake used to listen to Tupac. Motherfucker, really that motherfucker, you motherfucker. You couldn't even be that motherfucker. And you fuck my mother, you motherfucker. Ain't sucking ass, probably sucking for cash and suck gas. So catalog not even good enough trash to wipe my cracker rash. You fucking bad, you ain't doing rap. You doing standing in the biggest shadow. You shadow rapping. Hey yo. Not even enough sales to be. He told that boy he's shadow rapping, dog. I'm never being controlled on my outlaw shit. Music history highlighting my whole life, bitch. Bro, I would have been happy if Stitches came back when doing his rock shit, man. He had a couple songs where he was doing like that fucking like kind of like fucking rap. He even had one song he did with a band, and it was like, okay, Stitches could be like a fucking rock star. That'd be better than what you're doing at this fucking point, man. Like, shit. You might as well just go full on freaking Ozzy.
lane six, no raise hell like it's nobody's business. Better keep your nose and yours before your peoples go missing. Been a big bad wolf since way back in the beginning. Now I'm on their heads like toupees, better not be on their hit list. I'm to all my enemies. Pray to God they burn in hell with their family. Me respectfully.
He had a couple of his verses good. Like the start of the GTA 6, I love his verse and what he did. It's just when everyone else got on it, completely fucked it up. Like the hook was good, his bars was good. That should have been a solo song, like honestly. And then a couple. Hey, I think it's not really helping him that he's gonna be better than all the fucking bums he got on the song. So maybe that's kind of infecting it too, where it's like, oh, he's so much better than these guys. Because it's like, yeah, these guys really suck. Like, yeah, I don't really like. There's a couple of hooks and verses he did was really good, but other than that, it's kind of like, all right, no, not really. I do like his I'm a USA patriot, gun token, blah blah blah. But honestly, that's like a remix to a fucking Best Believe song. Best Believe already did a song like that, so when I heard it was kind of like, bro, now you fucking copying off a dude like.
John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimmy. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimmy. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. I'm gonna be a fucking legend. Gonna live past 27 with the gates out from my house so pearly white.
Got that blue run. Blue runs.
Cause once upon a time I scrounged for that slick 80 cents. And I cherish the times I counted the nickels to feed my stomach. Then my family made me hungry cause I hated the struggle. I quit my job in construction. I took a huge leap of faith.
I was thinking on getting on Tony, you on Fortnite? I was thinking on just going over and bullshitting for a minute.
When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And when I'm gone, my fucking dreams will still be jamming. And all my fans will still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and yelling. Let my sound waves live 1,000 years.
I 100% agree with that with the Eminem. See, I thought he was a weirdo beforehand. I just thought he got it like excessively even weirder. I can honestly say though, I was never really an Eminem fan. Like I listened to 50s, like Young Jeezy, like Gucci Man and shit. Like back then, like some Lil Wayne and shit. My head grind doing what I gotta do for me and you. So bitch, why is you bitching? Like old Lil Wayne, actually, he's still killing shit. But that Carter 2, Carter 3 Wayne, whoo! And all those mixtapes he was doing right around that time, man, fucking Wayne was putting out a mixtape every fucking week. Like, it seemed like he was putting out new mixtapes.
John Lennon, Michael Jackson, Janis Joplin, Jimmy. When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm
Yeah, he did rap about, hi kids, you want to put 9-inch nails in your eyelids? Or whatever the fuck it was. I remember hearing that when I was a kid. But I remember there was something that M said something about George Bush in a song. I think it was Toy Soldier or something back in the day. And my dad heard that shit. That was the end of me ever listening to Eminem if I didn't want to get the living shit beat out of me. Yeah, man, my dad heard that shit. That motherfucking stereo got kicked in real quick. And he told me never to listen to that fucking wannabe N-word loving shit again. Honestly, I don't think anyone got more racism than Eminem. His own white people think he's a wannabe. Like he gets more hate than anyone because there's more white people than black people. So like really, that's one of the things that's never been like talked about. And of course he's a little liberal bitch, so he won't like talk about it because you know he's got a. I need to keep my street cred with the people that are fucking stupid. I'm 8 Mile, bitch. I'm from the street. I'm the guy these wannabes rap about. And damn near all their weak verse. Got that fire like a devil, son, but you know I'm accepted in all churches. Get through these weak rappers in the studio in a black hearse. Bitch, I'm sick like Zika virus. I'm the king now, some people close your curse. If you don't like me, shit, you can bite me. The Facebook beat. If you want to come and fight me, the like button hits. I get down like a ball with my thumb in your head and the mouth of the skull. Oh yeah, big Republican. My dad's the one with the fucking jacked up $70,000 truck that fucking tires are like fucking, I don't know what you fucking like 35, 38s or some shit. Fucking a Trump flag on the back of it, the size of a fucking like big ass like American flag, Canadian flag type shit, like the big ones, not like the little ones. My, no worries about ballin'. When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. Get your ass to work, coonbread. It's 2 o'clock, man. You might as well just say you from Cornbread, USA. Or Coonville's better. Coonbread. Coonbread. Oh, you got called off? Get on fucking Fortnite, bitch. I'm about to. And Tony said he was going to get on. I was just going to get on there and talk shit, bullshit. Smoke some Chronicles. Came about the mud, had to go to my dance show. Hit the moonwalk when I'm leaving every interview. I never look back, even when I'm leaving. Doing rapping. Doing rapping. They all dissing me, why? Cause I'm the golden boy. These
records too damn shiny, so go put your sunglasses on. This old motherfucker was rapping before I was born, and you still ain't beating nothing except skeleton of a dead horse. If I'm a bitch, I'm Snow White and just stomped out like 7 horse. I got them blue jeans, baby, run the village like I'm Papa Smurf. Scary ass cracker, you scared to go first, cause it takes your ass 4 years to write a 12-bar verse. I give a 12-bar curse to rip and get the keys and start the 12-pound purse. I'm an alpha go and nigga, now that ego hurts. And let me ask you first, why Adam the only superstar who never headlined in his own concert? His life shifted in reverse, that statement is a lasting verse. He said I'm going to get the bag and went and picked him up.
I already seen that shit. He already announced the concert. He got like 5 people coming with him. It's like, bro, you can't even fucking sell your own concert out.
Trying to hide it from the public. Now we doing propaganda cause my fan base is coptic. Too authentic to replicate it. Got his Play-Doh trying to sculpt it. His vision's homo motives and about me being Cupid, a culprit. I'd never waste an arrow. Only big game I'm hunting. Now I made it crystal clear. The words of speaker call of thunder. Y'all shoot bullets, I throw thunder. On the pulpit, preach from under. I stick grounded like the roots from a down south motherfucker March. Skip the Wi-Fi bill and send his ass down the hustler. Bob all that for his ass so he quit talking.
Oh, bro, Tony, it's even worse because I'm in a racist hood. Like, there's been people when I worked at the damn shitty ass fucking restaurant down the street from me. There was literally a dude that came in a Confederate fucking hoodie. Like, and I was just sitting there thinking, like, you came into this area. You just want to have a shootout in the parking lot. Like, you're just asking for that shit. Like, oh, dude, Glassport was racist as fuck, dude. They hate fuck. And Port View, too. Port View and Liberty cannot stand black people. I know that firsthand. They cannot stand black people. Same with Glassport, but Glassport, the white people are black. They're fucking ghetto as fuck. Like, it makes no sense, that one. Like, that one never made sense to me. It's like, you're the same, you're just white. Get on Fortnite while you wait for them. Yeah, they fucking straight fucking ghetto as fuck there. And if she riding in my truck, that pussy smell like peach cobbler. I'm the dopest white boy, didn't even need a doctor. Been a rebel since the jump, 10 years, never switching. Got my blue collar pop country rapping my ignition. Shit, I've had a couple of friends that we would say that shit too. I remember my one boy, yo, he was down the street. It wasn't in my area. I was down my one boy's crib. And we was all just sitting out there smoking weed. It was like summertime hot. And he's walking. He was talking to some chick. I was like, man, what the fuck he wearing fucking long ass black pants for on a day like that? And they was like, yo, cuz, he talking shit on you, bro. He's saying you so fucking black and look like you got pants on. You clearly got shorts on. And yo, and I didn't even know it. He really had black shorts on, bro. I did not see where the shorts ended and his legs started, yo. Like, I was sitting there like, damn. He started walking up the hill. I was like, yo. I'm like, bro, he really does got shorts on. And he out there like, he's like, the sun's shining, man. It's like hot as fuck that day. I'm like, bro, you getting too dark. He's like, nah, man, I'm getting good. I'm like, bro, you crazy, bro. You look like motherfucking Predator at night, bro. And he got the long ass dreads, dog. He literally looked like the Predator. Motherfucker had dreads down to the fucking leg. Like past his ass. Like, Like under the bed. They look under the bed black. Heroin a hustler. They call me Super Cracker. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna jump on Fortnite, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on Fortnite, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I'll catch y'all over on Fortnite. Peace, y'all. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And, shit, man, I'm getting tired as fuck. I barely keep my eyes open. God damn. Have a good one, y'all. Be on Fortnite with the homies.